Well, welcome to Rock and Roll Recipes here with Jay Stevens and Deborah Klein. Do you want Debbie, Deborah, or Deb?
I am Debbie to anyone that really knows me.
You better pay attention and take notes.
All
right.
Or
else.
Deb is fine.
Thankfully, she's sweet. It'll be all right. What is going to be really sweet is making some dinner with you guys. I'll preface this with a lot of the concept of why I do this show in general is it's a unique way to be able to connect with people and bring the community get together. Not even just the music community, but just people in general. I'm interested in people being better versions of themselves.
And musicians always need free food, so.
There's that. So this is kind of an extension of that. Like I feel like if you break bread with one another, like it's a bonding thing. It could be a teachable thing too if people aren't comfortable in the kitchen. So we are in a makeshift kitchen, so we'll see what we can do. Today we are making lemon chicken and quinoa soup. So it's one of those hot summer days, and you're like, Jared, soup, really? But with the lemon in there, it's going to be nice and light and very, summery-ish. It's soup. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to let you, are you comfortable cutting vegetables?
I'm comfortable doing anything.
All right. Man that knows no stranger. So there's that. I'm going to let you cut up some carrots for us.
Ooh, they're so long.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do or do. And I will let you get started doing the same thing with some celery.
How do you want these? You want little round circles or you want long slivers?
Imagine how you're going to eat it however you want. That's a good question.
Ooh.
And that's a good way to answer your question.
I like it.
There you go. So, this is called an Americois, where you have the three ingredients of an onion, carrot, and celery. So if you ever have a recipe, this is kind of a go-to starting point. Again, it's called an Americois. I'm probably not saying that right.
Better than an Americant.
That's right. That's right. If I was a smarter person, I would have brought another cutting board, but we'll just go with it.
You can share with me.
That's all right. We'll make the best out of
So
it.
you use a whole stalk of celery in the soup?
Yeah. So if you want to cut the ends off of each end.
Carrots? All these carrots you want to cut?
Yeah, sure.
How much soup we making?
Well, we got a little audience
Soup
thing
kitchen?
going on.
Soup
You
kitchen?
don't like to put the leaves in your soup for flavor?
Well, I mean, you can.
I mean,
I'm open
some
to
people don't.
You want
but
lead singer flavor in there? The cream of some young
you
guy?
know it, Jay.
And that's what makes us rock and roll recipes. Yeah, good stuff.
Oops,
That's all right.
it flew away.
We're cooking. It's
It
all
flew
right.
away. No, some people will
18-second rule.
use the celery leaves to put more flavor in there.
Well, go for it. I'm not mad at it. Our table at one time was big enough, but now I'm getting kind of concerned.
I hear that a lot.
I bet you
Hey,
do.
the bigger the table, the better, I always
That's right.
say.
Might be skinny, but it sure is short.
Something like that.
My carrot. See?
It's sounding healthy in here.
It
Yes, it
sounds
is.
like we're little worker bees.
Yeah.
Crunchy. We're so
Yeah.
crunchy.
Jay, do you have a go-to recipe?
For
Well,
What, if I have to-
your honey's saying, "Hey, babe, I'm
if I
kind of
want
hungry."
to impress somebody,
Yeah, well, one in particular, I suppose.
Dad's famous meatballs I'll make, or Dad's famous bacon and eggs. What else? Dad's famous brisket.
That sounds good.
Dad's famous quesadilla.
Now, are you saying that the recipes are famous or that Dad is?
Yeah, it's part of my ploy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Dad's famous mimosas.
Dad's famous dollar bills.
Dad's famous glitter candle.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this
is good
in
right here.
Maybe.
All right,
Something like that.
we are golden.
Somewhere, I've got some butter. So we're going to take these vegetables, and Jay, you're going to saute these for a little bit. Get them kind of softened up a little bit. We're not cooking the crap out of them.
That's what I do.
But
Oh, shit.
I'd say we got that plenty hot.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Smoking like
put it in
Jay.
there. Right?
So that'll lower the
yeah,
smoking point on this too
How
hot for TV burner.
So you put olive oil in your butter to make it smoke less.
Yes, except for normally at home it doesn't look like that. But
Okay.
with Jay behind the wheel,
You know.
that's his new fog machine. All right, so I'll let you add in your carrots there.
Add my carrots now. Oh, this
Yeah.
is beautiful. Those are making the cut. Oh. Oh. Like Emerald Lagasse, kind of, right?
Bam!
Check him out, flipping the bacon.
Yeah. I got
All right,
I got the dog.
I'll let you add your celery.
Do I gotta do it like Jay did?
You know,
You know, like.
just get most of it in the pot.
You can moan like I did if you want. Yeah, it's good, right? Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
So good.
Look how
Man,
healthy that is.
look at that.
Ooh.
Somebody should have brought a bigger pot.
Yeah,
I
right?
think our pot's a little small. All right.
Okay, so we got that taken care of. I'll throw that in there for now. If you want to throw all that stuff in this bowl, we'll go that route. Now this is where I was supposed to have this all planned out and written out, but you know me, I
Sorry,
don't.
commercial statement.
Right,
We get
sure.
all of our stuff from great value. hashtag not sponsored.
Right. Hashtag taking sponsors. Okay, so let's you and I get started on some of these lemons here. So what we're gonna do, grab us a little bowl here.
We're gonna squeeze some lemons.
We're gonna squeeze some lemons. We're going to need
We need a bigger boat.
quarter cup of lemons. So there's this.
Just a quarter cup.
You know, we'll start there. I'm a big fan of if it's supposed to add flavor, don't beat around the bush. You all right over there, Jay?
I'm doing a stupendous job over here.
It looks like it. Yeah, you know. Kind of like cleaning your room. You just shove it under the bed and then, there you go, Dad. It's all
All good.
clean.
It's all
Where's my
good.
allowance?
Looking good.
Yeah. So we'll let those kind of tenderize a little bit. The whole process with this is supposed to speed up. Say that one time slow. The process of making the soup. So a lot of soups you can do for 6 to 8 hours.
Right,
This
yeah,
can be
you
done
can
in
Crock pot it.
way less time. So
Right, good.
we're just softening those up.
Kind of like sex with me. It can be done in way less time than most people. Very efficient.
That would be the preferred
Very
method
efficient,
if I
yes.
had to. No, I mean.
In and out quick, very effective.
That lemon was too big for my press.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
All right. So, calm down there, Martha Stewart. All right. So the other obvious part to this is
one's-
chicken, but I went ahead and did that in advance because
Pre-cooked our chicken.
let me just move this over
Can't
here.
even say it. This one's really hard. It's so hard I can't get it.
You need some help.
Ah, it squirted me in the eye. Ah!
All right.
You said a quarter cup.
Well, you know, sure. I guess you could.
All right. God, this is some sexy vegetables right here, guys.
Right?
See what we got here. Hey, look at that.
What a perfect pour.
Yeah,
perfect.
I'd say do the same thing, and we'll just keep it in our back stock or something like that. I will take this one and hide that from you, though.
That's a big one.
Oh, you need a knife.
My knife.
I did. I was kind of nervous for a second.
Jeez,
Man,
I
we didn't
hope
even
this
sign
one will
any
go in
waivers
here.
at all. It's so dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, I really should have brought a bigger
Right.
something.
Yeah,
So
this-
the other thing is, you can make this all in one pot in this giant pot, but you know, I'm trying to divvy up the
It's
duties
gonna be
here.
hot in my big silver pot. Toodaloo, les poissons, au revoir.
Parlez-vous français?
Les
I didn't know you were
les
French.
poissons.
Parlez-vous français?
Singing Disney songs, guys.
Oh.
That's what I do when I'm in the kitchen. I sing
Well.
Disney songs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let it go.
Don't let this video get out. If the girls know that I can cook too.
Oh man! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Yeah, something like that. Okay, so let's read here, shall we? That is the.
Spot you.
There you go. That is perfect. That is the ultimate secret to being a good cook. You got to read through your recipe all the way before you even turn anything on. Yeah. So That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see. It says heat olive oil in a large stock pot or a very shallow
Or a little small
yeah.
pan that you fill all the way rim. Check.
Saute all that stuff for 8 to 10 minutes. Sure, or until softened. Sorry for you, buddy. Add garlic and red pepper flakes. We're gonna hold off on the red pepper flakes.
Why?
Well, because not everybody likes it.
Oh, okay.
Jay Stevens hot.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I did bring some in case anybody wants to add it in their bowl.
A little red pepper flake is okay.
Yeah. Well, then we might just add some.
Don't go crazy.
Don't
right.
go crazy, man.
Don't go crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take our chicken. We're dumping all that in there. It's already pre-cooked. That's actually, I'll tell you where to cut corners, is buy a rotisserie
Yep,
chicken.
I was just going to say the same
Rotisserie
thing.
And that is one whole chicken, and it's actually the lemon
Cooked
pepper
already, it's
chicken.
nice and soft already.
Yep, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
squeezy.
It finally makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna get this going.
So let me tell you, kids, you need like 15 lemons to make
Yeah, I know, right?
lemon
Yeah,
juice.
yeah.
That guy's
Are
still.
we zesting anything with that?
Yes, we
zesting?
are. We are gonna take
Look
those
at
and
me
zest
using
these.
fancy zesty
All right,
words.
yeah, you want to do some zesting?
I'll do some zesting.
Here, zest this.
Zest that. Watch your fingers though,
Oh,
man.
I hear that a lot too.
That won't be too forgiving.
What's next?
Now, when
Jared?
zesting, you don't want to go too deep. You want to just go really lightly because you don't really want the white. You just want the yellow.
That's right. Do you know why? What is the white?
Because it gets bitter.
That's right.
See?
That's
Look at
right.
God, guys,
Just like
come
your
on,
ex,
man.
it just gets real bitter.
Lady, we should just have like a phone number. We could just start taking numbers. And I'll just come over afterwards and cook everybody dinner or breakfast.
Okay, so we are going to add. Let's go ahead and add this stuff over here. So Jay, I'm going to take this.
Taking my zesting.
No, you keep zesting away. We're going to add this.
Oh, it's smelling wonderful.
Yeah.
So let's give a little
Yeah, there you go.
stir around
I'm going
here.
to try and keep our place clean-ish. So,
So,
a rule of thumb that I try to keep, I'm not going to do any salt yet, but as you add ingredients, you want to keep adding flavor. Nobody likes bland soup when we've
No.
done all this. So, fresh ground pepper, I'm just going to go right over top of you. This is not the best grinder either. But we'll start there. You can always add more, you can't take it out. If you can, we'll be here all night. So next up, we are going to add in some chicken stock. I'll let you add one of those
Chicken stock?
in. Chicken stock.
Guess
What? Chicken stock.
I want a stock.
Stock! My girlfriend wants to stalk me.
Stock.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, I
Rock
shot you in
and
the eye
roll.
now.
Shot me in
Good
the
thing you have
face.
protective goggles on.
Shot me in the face, guys.
Yeah. You ever watch, like David Letterman on the late night show, and he always had those kid scientists?
Yeah.
Now I kind of know how he feels. Like just, oh God,
by the
I'm
seat of your
hoping there's no
pants,
fire.
yeah.
I'm hoping there's no. Yeah.
Flying by the seat of the pants.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna squeeze
There
it.
you go.
Ooh.
Let me put my love into you, babe.
Deborah did a very
All
good
right.
two-hand jerking in that.
Well.
It was very good.
Ayo. All right. Let's see where we're at here. I'm glad I've got more than one.
I think you need a little more stock.
My stocks are
Put
running
some
low.
stock
She
in
needs
it.
some big stock.
Give me some stock.
Give me that hot stock.
Hot stock and barrel.
Oh, I got you. All right, so
That's better.
I've got another job for Jay.
Ooh, a nice cute little bowl.
A cute little bowl. We're gonna do a slurry. Do you know how to do a slurry?
I do not know. This
Okay,
is,
so we're gonna grab one of these spoons here, and you're
Okay.
gonna get a little cornstarch in there.
Okay. You mean some of the Argo?
Well, some of that
Cornstarch?
non-specific branded Argo cornstarch.
Gluten-free.
Yeah, you
100%
know.
pure. 1 spoon?
Yep.
This looks like cocaine.
Well, have at it.
No snow, no show. All right.
All right. Yeah, you know, sure. Okay, I'm gonna leave this up to you. Do you want half and half? Do we want to make this creamy with half and half or whipping cream? Your choice.
I usually make it very creamy.
Well, then we're going creamy. If you didn't want a creamy soup, you can just use more chicken stock in with your slurry.
What am I doing?
I would like
Whipping
creamy
cream?
as
Yeah.
well.
Heavy whipping cream?
Yeah, heavy whipping cream.
Give it to me, Daddy.
Whip it, Jay. Whip it.
How much am I putting of this?
About an equal part.
An equal part to the cocaine?
Yes. There you go. Now you're gonna whip it together.
Whip it together?
Yep. That's cornstarch. You got it good already.
I'll tell you.
Sometimes people will do the liquid first and then the
No,
cornstarch.
but I'll
And that
tell you-
cornstarch, you really don't have to even bend down to sniff it.
This went from cocaine to us making something white and creamy.
Right. So our next ingredient that I'm gonna add, this is kind of my secret ingredient when it comes to chicken, is tarragon.
Yes.
It's
Tarragon.
it's some good stuff.
Ooh, this came really pretty.
Yeah. So, Jake, can you imagine what that's going to do to our soup? It's going to make it creamy, and it's actually going to thicken up that
Thicken
base
up a little bit, give it a little bit of a texture.
If you're like, oh man, this is really watery, I'm going to, just take some cornstarch and dump it in there. You'll get once for
This is
days.
good.
That's why
This
we
is
go with
good.
the
This is
slurry.
nice.
Yeah,
It's very cute.
looking good, looking
Yeah, it
good.
is.
I'll let you go ahead and add that into our pot here.
How much am I going to do? A dollop?
A little dollop of daisy.
All of it or just like
Yep,
one
the whole
spoon?
thing.
The whole thing?
Give me all
Put it
your
all
loving,
in
baby.
there.
The whole load?
All your hugs and kisses too.
Yeah, but you need to put some of this on your glasses. Then
Oh,
we're talking.
yeah.
That's next level.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Do you need some help?
I'll just,
Oh, Lord.
there. All right, got it.
Careful, you're going to give her a black eye. We should have made this table taller, huh, Deb?
Well,
Yeah, I'm on my tippy
Well,
toes.
we've
but
got a little platform if you want to stand on something. Now that
Okay.
I notice what's
Don't
going
you
on.
notice I'm on my tippy toes?
Yeah. We can also bring this a little bit closer to you if you'd like. Now that we've got what we're working towards here.
Okay.
cool.
I'll lift this up if you want to move that towards you. Just don't burn your
Got it?
hand.
Got it.
There you go.
What's this little whisk for?
Oh, that was for his slurry. There you go.
That's
I
so
went
much
whiskless.
better.
Yeah, me too. Oh, wait,
Whiskless-
except for this.
Whiskless
Oh, whiskless.
slurring.
All right, so here's our that thing. What are we having here? Lemons. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and add some lemon
Just
juice.
sniff
Whoa.
it.
All right.
I don't want to have
When
the whole
life
thing
hands
there
you,
just
when
yet.
life hands you lemons, you go on a talk show and make
That
food.
there you
That's
go.
right.
That's right. That's the way to do it. Now that I keep putting stuff away,
This is smelling really
it
good.
is, huh? All right, so we're gonna bring this to a boil. We need some. So I don't know. There's a whole conspiracy out there.
Of?
Do bay leaves do anything?
Ooh, I don't know.
Not really.
That's kind of what I
so.
think. So with bay leaves, obviously for whatever reason you don't want to eat
You're
them.
supposed to just throw one in
You
there,
just
right?
throw one in
Yeah,
there
and by
too.
one I mean usually about
And
6.
then you get the magic cup of bay leaf. You make a wish.
Yeah, I do try to keep count though of how many, so you know how many to dig out whenever you're ready to eat. See all this little piddly stuff? I don't mess with that.
Mm-hmm.
Homie don't play that.
No stems, no seeds, right?
No stems, no seeds, no sticky, no something. What are we up to there, Deb? 1, 2,
4.
4. All right, 5.
5.
Sure. Good enough. Whatever. So, while that's doing its thing, where are we at on temperature?
When do we bring in the tricolor?
We're going the right way. There we go.
quinoa?
There you go. Now you're on high.
Yeah, good call there,
That's
sir.
why I'm here, baby. That's why I'm here.
All right, let's find out about that quinoa, shall we?
Right there. Bring mixture
Yep.
to a boil. Pour in.
Quinoa.
Quinoa.
So let's see how much we need. We need, I'll let you go ahead and figure this up for us,
The
Jay.
whole bag, dude.
Right. So we're going to go half a cup, but we're making almost a double batch here. So we'll,
Full cup.
yeah, you know. Yeah, screw it.
Lemon
Oh,
juice.
we're going very lemony too. Full cup.
I'm getting hit with all kinds
It
of
looks like
stuff
bird
over
seed.
here.
It does. This looks like the shitty cocaine.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna wait for that to get a little warmer, do its thing. You got your zest over here.
My zest
man,
is zesty. Look
You're
at
a,
that. Beautiful. Made a nice bald one here, huh?
yeah, you know. This is the part where I remove my fingers.
Yep. Be careful. Safety first.
Go down, dude. Go
Well,
down.
it's not wanting to do its thing.
Just touch it.
There we go. Now it's
Just touch
just kept
it.
sliding
Just
around.
1 or 2 finger technique.
Good enough. Add zest whenever you get a chance. Hopefully you'll come up with more than what
Oh,
Jay
that's
and
good.
I.
That's strong. That's
Yeah, that's a
strong.
good. That's a good.
Good solid zest.
Yeah, you know. Let's go ahead and I'll let you add that in there.
Let me try.
Sure.
What are you doing?
You're gonna show us up.
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
show you. Yeah, I'll probably take my hand off.
Careful.
Please
Oh,
don't.
You're going deep. Zest off.
Takes a lot of
Jay,
zest.
why don't you go ahead
Yes.
and for whenever we get ready to serve this up, we're gonna do some chives. I'll let you.
Are you going to decorate the bowl individually?
Talking,
Look at
chive
you.
talking.
Just that chives talking. Are we putting in the pot or are we putting it in the bowls?
We'll put it in the bowls.
Like a little tree?
You know, let's go ahead and chop it up small. We got some parsley down
Oh,
here.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little
The old
garnish
number
action.
4. The
I'm
old
not
number
bleeding
4.
at all.
I hope
So
you're
are
not.
we zesting now?
Yeah. You know, add a little zest in there. Let's talk about zest, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
We've done been
I
zested.
forgot to add some garlic in there. We gotta have some garlic.
Yeah,
Gotta
put
have
lots of
garlic and
Yeah, get
everything.
that garlic in there. Yeah, girl, get that garlic in there.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with this one.
let me get a whiff.
This is another shortcut. Get it pre-done.
The garlic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't mess around with all that crap. People want to eat.
People have busy lives. We need a little
Yeah,
help.
no time for foreplay.
Right.
Ooh, boy.
Deb, are you a cook?
I like to cook.
Yeah.
I have 3 boys, so
doing pretty
it
good
kind of
right
comes
now.
with the territory.
Right. You gotta be able to hang. So I'm cutting some really thin
Lemon rings?
lemon ring. A ding a ding ding.
You float that on top of the soup in the bowl.
You got it, man. You really are.
You're so
You're an ace in the kitchen,
you
man.
are
I can
just-
tell.
No, there's more to me than just glitter. More to
Oh,
me than
I hope there's more to you than that lemon.
kosher salt.
Kosher
I
salt?
don't see kosher salt.
Nah.
We're going saltless today. Oh, we're using
got some sea salt.
a sea salt
Sea salt.
substitute.
Sea salt substitute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, at Mr. Beach, is that not the real thing? All right.
That's straight from the
All right.
caves.
Oh yeah, we got some lemon pepper seasoning if you want to add any of that. But we already got lemon chicken, we got lemon zest, we got lemon juice. Let's
Smells good.
yeah.
Is it boiling yet?
No, it is
Oh,
not
let's
boiling.
crank this dude up, man. Come on, we got
Fire
time
it
to
up.
kill here.
We put the animated sequence in.
Right.
The pot is starting to get
No,
hot.
and on TV shows, here's where they switch it.
That's
They
right.
pull out the other pot that's already
Bring out
done,
the
and then they go,
stuff.
okay,
That would have
roll.
actually happened
There,
today,
that
but
would-
I had to work and I didn't have time. So that's what I'm going with anyway. Okay, so we'll
So we wait for this to boil. And
yeah. Well, it'll be all magical and it'll just be
Magical?
boiling. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Go ahead and let's add our quinoa in.
Come on, quinoa.
starting to get hot now.
Nice.
There's still a quarter of a cup in there. That'd be all right. See?
Whee!
It's an exact science. This is why I like cooking more than baking. You
Yeah.
can have fun with it. You can just, yeah, it seems like I should
play
add some of
around.
this.
Play around
Baking
with
is like, oh, you must do this and it must be exactly even. And yeah. Homie, don't play that.
Perfect.
How's it looking? How's it smelling?
Looks good and it smells great.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Well, we'll,
I'm so hungry.
I know, right?
Now,
Same.
does the quinoa expand or soak up the juice? What does
It will.
do?
So,
Yeah.
yes, it cooks a lot like a rice will. It'll actually swell up, and it'll actually split. It's actually a seed.
I
and
hate
it'll
when it
split.
swells up and splits.
I know, yeah. So you'll look in your soup, and there'll be like little C shapes. You know, what is this? That's your quinoa. You can
C
actually,
shapes?
yep.
Like sea monkeys?
No, not like C, like C. And yeah, so you can also get white quinoa. I like the bird seed looking stuff. It looks fun.
Birdseed quinoa.
Yeah. What?
It's more
Yeah.
inclusive.
That's right. It's a inclusive quinoa.
So is one quinoa better than the other quinoa
I don't
for
know.
you? Or is it
Tricolor.
it's all quinoa?
Yeah, it's all quinoa. To me, quinoa just translates to it's fancy. I don't know if you need it or not, but it makes it seem fancy.
When you say we're having chicken with quinoa.
Quinoa. Yeah, you see? You even feel more elevated just saying it. All right, so we're going to let this do its thing, and I don't know. Josh, what do you want to do?
Games!
Let's do some games, and we'll come back to this. Let's check out what we got here. I'm kind of nervous because it really is very hot.
Just touch your tongue really soft.
It's really good.
It's really hot.
You
It's
It's
very
really
hot.
good.
gotta just swallow it.
Oh,
all.
you know what I didn't do?
Swallow it all.
I didn't get a little
No
lemon for
lemon.
you, a little lemon for me.
Good. Whoa! Why you chop so fast?
This is where I'm supposed to close the show, but I just don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? We're just having too much fun. All right, but it is that time. So, without any further ado, don't forget times are hard for everybody. Happy 4th of July. May your cup of coffee and your love of music be strong, but your sense of humor and your lemon quinoa soup be even stronger.
Yummy, yummy.